Welcome to Out of Pocket Crowd,
where we overshare, overthink, and absolutely do not apologize.
If you're here for honesty, chaos, and a little bit of delusion,
you're in the right place. Just maybe don't listen to us out loud or around anyone that you respect.
I'm trying to think, there was something I seen the other day.
I mean, was it the cups thing? Because that seemed to be on your mind.
Laundry list? How many idiots you got? Number one, if you don't put the tube back on toothpaste, the cap, that shit sends overboard, bro.
That's why I get the click caps.
First of all, if you buy the toothpaste with the twisty cap, I'm already turned off. Because
Immediately. I know you got that from the dollar store. My number one ick is when anyone, but especially men, drink out of 2-liter bottles. It's the biggest fucking turn off. Like a 20 ounce, that's fine. But a 2-liter that's like bigger than your fucking head, what are you doing? That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting to me. Especially if you drink it, you recap it, and you set it next to you as if it's like a glass of...
What if he drinks, what if it's only a little bit left?
No.
It's 25% of the way.
No. First of all, no.
I mean, it's better than him pissing in it when he's done.
So you piss in it.
You better piss in that 2-liter bottle than drink out of that 2-liter.
100%.
I don't know. I don't think that would turn me off.
Oh my God,
think you're kind of like country cousin fucker if you drink out the 2-liter bottle, but I don't think it bother me.
Country cousin fucker.
Yeah, I think that's a country cousin. I'm gonna drive my dog nigger and drink out my 2-liter and then spit
My 2-liter
in the same 2-liter.
No, I can't do it.
What are to do? If they still got pictures of their ex, do they still have pictures of their ex? Like on their phone?
To an extent, if it's them fucking their ex, then preferably no.
What about if it's like pictures like
if they're out doing something that's like a memorable thing
with them in the picture?
Yeah, because what if they didn't? What if they took what if they took pictures in Italy and they didn't have any pictures without their fucking ex in it? I wouldn't expect them to delete it.
If they're just phone right here, I got the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa in the background,
then I would expect to keep it.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa in the background. Would be yes.
So you would bring it up? You would say,
"No, I'm gonna bring it up.
This picture bothers me." Oh, you're just doing it.
Like 100%. First of all, if you can let me in your phone, that's your fault. Because if I in your phone, that's your fault. And I'm definitely leaving it.
Okay.
And you won't notice because, first of all, if I dare you to bring up the fact I deleted your photo of you and your ex in the Tower of Pisa, because then I know you watch that shit. I know you look for that picture. And that's going to piss me off even more. Because then the argument's now turned into why you care so much about that Leaning Tower of fucking Pisa.
So if the tables were turned, you're okay with deleting that picture?
Yeah. Because here's why. I wouldn't go back to look at it.
I mean, same. I wouldn't either. But when I am 80 or something, or if I want to show my children my life.
Yeah. Crop out everything but the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You can show that photo.
Okay.
You can, as a matter of fact, they got AI now.
I respect that. If I had a boyfriend and they said, I really don't like this, it makes me uncomfortable that you have this picture, I wouldn't hesitate to delete it.
See, I'm not doing
because you don't want your feelings to get hurt when they say, I don't want to delete that.
Other things to protect my own feelings, bitch. And that's protecting my own feelings right there. So instead of me bringing this up to you, I'm going to protect them myself. See, I'm deleting. I won't delete her contact, though. I'll leave her contact. And that's
fine. I'd rather you delete the contact than the picture.
The contact means more to you than the picture?
Yeah, because why would you have intentions of getting a hold of this person in the present? Because that picture's in the fucking past. But if you have a contact, that means you're saving it for something in the present or the future. I'm
saving it for when I need to text you and tell you I want all my fucking shit back from 10 years ago, so I'm gonna need that contact. And all that jewelry I bought you, I don't care if it was on fucking whatnot, Amazon Prime, or my shit back too. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with contact. Because first of all, if you have balls to retext your ex, I'm already out. Because I don't know why you want to talk to any of yours. All my exes are still on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, I have mine too, but...
And I have no interest in contacting them. And as a matter of fact, I think they're all smart enough to not contact me. So just leave it. But the fact that you want to relook at this picture, you're trying to relive the good times. Why don't you relive the bad times when flash my tires in your car? We don't got that on the picture. That's not on the camera.
All right. That's understandable. That's understandable.
The contact consent. The photo gotta go, though. The same thing with gifts, though, right? Like, if your exes give you gifts, do you get rid of those gifts?
No.
I keep that shit. I'll still wear that shit. Daily. What the fuck? If I like it, wear it.
And you're good with if it's the other way around.
Yeah. She got you a necklace you want to wear? Cool. I don't even give a fuck. Because
yes, I'm not.
You're wearing it for the aspect that she gave it to you. I think you wear it because you like it.
100%. But then when someone does say, oh, where'd you get that?
Lie.
They ain't gonna.
I bought it myself.
They ain't gonna.
Well, what's a gift from someone? Or how about this? Do yourself a favor. Don't ask for anything.
I'm talking about when it's the shoes on the other foot.
If somebody asks
what if you're with him and they're like, oh, yeah, that's really nice. Where'd you get that? And then in front of you.
Love to lie. It's my favorite thing to do.
But not when they're supposed to.
But you can lie at that moment. You can lie in that moment. You could just be like, a friend gave it to me.
So you butt in and you say, I did.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just tell me that's what I gotta do. I'll do that too. I bought it for him 10 years ago. I wasn't around, but I still bought it for him 10 years ago. I think I would be offended if I bought somebody a gift, like an ex, and they still don't have it. I think I'd be offended if you got rid of it.
I wouldn't.
I would be offended. If I bought you anything and you got rid of it because I bought it for you and you're now in this
I would probably be more creeped out if they kept it.
no, keep all my shit because I wasted my time, my energy, and my money to get you that gift. So if you get rid of that just because you have new pictures in the picture, then just send it back to me.
That's crazy.
I bought that. I keep majority of the things that are of value from my ex. Earrings, necklaces, anything of value. If some shit's ugly as fuck, I'm gonna wear it. I'll still keep it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just because it's nice, right? I don't have to put it on. You don't have to know who gave it to me.
I guess I can't really. I haven't received a lot of nice things from exes. I can't really put myself in that position. I don't really know.
Well, that's
Because a stuffed animal and shit like that, it's easy to.
oh,
If you're moving,
animals-
that gets left behind.
no, any stuffed animals exes give it to me, they go something toys for my dogs. Dead ass, take this. It's your hump toy now.
That's genius.
Isn't that right? Now starting a fun for all. You have a toy or a stuffed animal you want to get rid of from your ex? Send it my way. My dogs need hump toys. Start a GoFundMe for hump toys. But yeah, we should do that. We used to have a wiener dog. That's what I would do. When I was in high school, I'd break up with a boyfriend. I'd be like, she hump everything, dude. I give her all the stuffed animals.
Like hump it till the stuffing was coming out.
Yeah, there are holes in everything. And then by that point, I was done with that boyfriend. New boyfriend, here's your new stuffed animal, right? Your new stuffed. Like you have to think about this. One of your boyfriends probably has a wallet from his past ex. Bitches buy all dudes' wallets.
Yeah, that's why when I have a boyfriend, I always buy them a wallet. That's the first gift I get. 100%. Because I know where that fucking wallet came from.
I don't. First of all, if I'm buying you a new wallet, there better be no fucking money in that wallet. Better be dry. Better not be fucking no credit cards in it or nothing. It better be dry to where I have to buy you a wallet on purpose. Now, if I open the wallet and there's a picture of you and your ex, you no longer have a wallet.
You no longer have a life.
So that's like, all your credit cards. That's like out the door. You now come to me for your credit card. But I thought the other day, would you rather have your photos leaked or your text messages?
Photos. I'll put my pussy out there before I put anything I talk about out there. I feel like you and I have talked about some shit that could get us.
I sent you a picture of my butthole.
That picture won't be out there, bitch.
See, I'm gonna show release text.
But our conversation about the butthole, I don't want that out there.
I don't know. Actually, I think I would rather have my photos.
I mean, I got titty and pussy like any other woman. I really don't care if that's out there.
What's so bad with this? Actually, I don't want my text messages to
say, I know, bitch. I know you don't. That's what I said. I know you don't.
Wait, I'm just saying, my text messages are fine.
Okay, nah, what?
You can't leave me text forever. See, that's active.
I consider that text. I consider that text not. Okay, conversation.
Any of my conversations?
Yeah.
I'm licking my pussy, bitch. I'm licking that in my butthole. All that's off the window.
See, I don't have social media, so all that's in your social media is in my day.
Yeah. Maybe now you need to get social media.
For questions like this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna still go with nudes.
It depends. If I leak it on OnlyFans, then I'm gonna get paid. Absolutely. But the average amount that an OnlyFans model makes is like 40 bucks.
Right.
That ain't worth
it. Right.
It's money though.
Now it's $20. What the fuck? Slurpee's a Slurpee.
What's the best Slurpee though?
Coke with a little bit of cherry.
You wanna
Actually, do you want to know what the best Slurpee is? Just those two colors. If you throw blue in there, you throw anything else, it's fucking disgusting. But I'll get all Coke with it, just a little bit cherry, just to mix my plate. Because if I could drink just a Coke, I get bored. Especially because Slurpees, you always gotta get the giant fucking thing.
I don't need that much Slurpee, bitch.
I won't drink the whole thing. No one drinks the whole thing. Hey, fill that bitch up.
Eat my baby for this butt, bitch. I gotta save him 60 cents somewhere.
The best Slurpee I've ever had was Burners.
That's just
I hate Burners.
Where'd you get that? Because
it's at 7-Eleven in Bay City.
First of all, they don't even make 7-Eleven anymore.
The fuck did you just say?
They don't have 7-Eleven anymore.
What do you mean?
They're like closing down.
All of them? There's so many. There's one in every corner.
No, they're starting to close 7-Elevens.
So that was BP, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was BP.
Right?
I thought it was BP, bitch.
Or am I wrong?
I think you're wrong. I think it's one of these things where you think it's a fact.
My Mexican friend said he was going to make ice cream.
Ice cream?
Why is he making ice cream?
Why is he making ice cream?
Because ice cream.
Cream where?
What are they cleaning? Their drawers?
Yeah.
Fuck my pussy up, bitch.
You ain't online dating?
Fuck no. That sounds exhausting.
It's like a party.
Donnie was trying on it.
I told you, and you would love it if you did it for just a meeting.
No, because then you have to like entertain. That's exhausting.
That's where you can do a lot of trash, right? Like if you like to banter, it's the perfect place to do it. Men
Don't.
have nothing to give these men. These men have nothing to give you, so you can just talk all the trash you want. You can be like, "Hey, I'm scrolling past your pictures, and it looks like this is your sister in the photo. Your sister and you look alike. Just look like a dude."
But why would I want to do that?
Just for the reaction. You know what I mean?
See, that's not my type of joy.
Like I'm glad that I don't have to go back and do it anymore because it is a little draining.
It's exhausting.
But I think the draining part is the fact that you have to keep reintroducing yourself to people. That's
Exhausting.
not the fact that you have to meet new people. But I also, when I did online dating, I never met people right off the gate. You gotta text me for like at least 2 weeks before I have the audacity to do. You could be the richest man on the planet with most hung elephant in the room, bitch. I'm still not meeting you for 2 weeks. I'm a homebody.
So like 2 weeks is your minimum?
Some dudes I may wait months before I would even meet them out in public. Just didn't feel like it.
What happens within 2 weeks?
Nothing. If you can take the time and energy to talk to me, then I will take the time and energy to go on a date with you. But if you can't take the time and the energy to get to know me via text message first, I'm not in my house. I think that's just simple effort. It's minimal effort in the beginning.
Fine.
If you're not going to give me the minimal effort, I'm not going to give you minimal effort to get dressed.
It sounds exhausting, and that's why all of it sounds exhausting.
My cousin and I talked about this the other day. Is when you make your friends, do you make your friends off personality or do you make your friends off of looks?
100%.
So do I, but there's a lot of people who make friends based off of looks. Like that's your initial reaction. You don't know their personality yet. So looking at them, you're figuring out whether or not you think you could be friends. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. A lot of people do because your first thing is like looking at someone. Like I got bad RBF friends.
Yeah, no, I hated you.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So that's first initial impression. But then you start to get friends once you start to know somebody's personality. But I guess technically the beginning would be someone's personality.
I mean, that makes sense because people who are attractive, they draw in everyone, I feel like. And then when you get to know them, you don't like their personality, you don't become their friend. But I think initially people are prone to talk to more attractive people.
So do you think all your friends have to be attractive?
No, not at all. But that's why I said I go off personality.
That's ugly, bitch.
Yes. Not you.
What friend do you think is ugly?
I don't think my friends are ugly because
but you have- Do you have ugly friends?
yeah, I feel like my friends are not all. I'm not personally attracted to all of my friends.
But could you look in your group of friends? Can you look at them and be like, "Damn, that's the ugliest one of my friends"?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, you mean, bitch?
You can't?
No, I
I was gonna say. I feel like that's just human.
My friends are like this many, bitch. So
Same.
one of you gotta be ugly.
Exactly. There's gotta be a level that's had a boyfriend for like years and they've got kids.
Or twice already, and they're on their third husband.
Yeah, that's mine.
I'm
That's
so sad.
hilarious.
So you're like, I ain't been engaged. Am I the ugly friend out of all my friends in their friend groups? Am I the ugly one? Because I still ain't been engaged. I've never been married. I don't got kids. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah. That's funny how that works.
So my cousin said, she said that she thinks all of her friends are pretty and that she met all or mainly talked to all of her friends because number one, they were like physically attractive, but not like dating attractive, but like they weren't ugly.
I feel like this brings back to like high school cliques though.
Yes,
I feel like you're friends with them because they're attractive, so that makes me popular. But I feel like as an adult, that just
do you also date men based off of looks or personality?
no.
I think a lot of people date people off of their looks. Like that's your first initial reaction. I don't care, dude. You can smell like a box of fucking tuna. You can drive a minivan, but if your personality is great, I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
And I think that's wrong with me, bitch. My standards might be a little low.
The box of tuna, bitch. You had you.
I can't line up all of my exes and tell you any single one of them look similar. They all look completely different.
I agree with you on your exes. None of them. No.
Even the dudes I've gone on dates with don't even look like anything similar to.
So did all of these men just pretend to be something they weren't? Is that what the issue ended up being? Like, did they love bomb the fuck out of you for months and then
Love bombing works.
100% it is?
But maybe I'm a different form of love bombing.
100%.
Like I feel like I have to like you before your love bombing works.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have a hard exterior.
If you can get in,
Then
that's the problem.
because once you're in, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to.
That's what I mean by the love bomb. They love bomb so much they got in, and then they showed their true colors because they knew you weren't going anywhere.
I also like to be roasted, and I think that's. I don't know why. I think it's toxic creative.
That is 100% toxic.
I like that. Moon over me so quick.
I love that sweet mushy shit, bitch.
I want to know that you also have a hard exterior, and if you can't look at me and be like, "That sweater makes you look fat,"
Yeah, see, I don't want that. But I feel like that's what my best friends are for. I don't feel like that's what my man's for.
you should fucking tell me if I look fat in this suit. If I look fat in this shirt. I look fat in this dress like I'm fucking 2 hippos deep.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they won't. No man will. And maybe that's why I'm not married yet, because no man will do that.
You need a man to call you fat.
100%. I need a man to call me out and be like, "That's not the dress for you." And you can say it
That's
just like that.
different.
You can say it like that. And if but you know me, I'm gonna poke. Why? Why is that
Apart.
not? Why is that not the dress
Yeah.
for me? I'd be like, "Damn, you're such a dick." I just don't feel like that hurts my feelings. But what hurts my feelings is if you don't like me. That's what hurts my feelings. You can call me fat. You can tell me I'm not the cutest girl in the room. You can do all that shit. But if I tell you I like you and you can't tell me you like me, that hurts me. That fucking hurts.
Brittany, you need therapy, dog. You need therapy.
Yes. I don't know why. But like especially like if I put effort into someone and they're not giving me effort the same, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I have a hard exterior. I let you in and now you don't want to be in and you're not giving I can be fat, I can be ugly, I can be whatever. But if I like you and you don't
That's wild.
I don't know, maybe something's wrong with me.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know. But I think that's also why I don't get offended. And a lot of guys are like, "Oh, you're really cool. You're like a bro." And that's probably why, right? I'm okay with that. You could say, "Okay, that doesn't hurt my feelings." Hurts my feelings if you don't fucking like me. Especially if I like you. If I don't like you, then it's fine. I don't care. But if I like you and you don't like me,
So you're saying at one point you've liked each other and now they just don't like you anymore? That's what hurts your feelings?
okay. Because I don't think I ever change up at any point. Like I'm always the same person.
Yeah.
I'll lay my cards on the table. I lay all my so and I think that's what bothers me. At some point something changes down this road.
So that sounds like a them problem then, not a
Yeah,
you.
so that's what I saw.
Therapy will fix this.
I think I'm broken. Therapy will fix that.
Yeah, we passed that. We
Yeah,
passed that.
I thought I'm annoyed because I feel like you lied to me.
Yeah.
You lied to me, and I feel like I was the same person. And now I like you, and you made me like you, bitch. I didn't want to like you. You fucking made me like you.
Right.
And now you don't like me. What kind of fucking this game is this?
I get that.
But I also don't like when guys are like, "Please let me take you on a date. Please, I wanna be with you. Please, like I think you're so beautiful." You can be the hottest guy in the world that turns me on. I don't know why.
Begging?
I guess. Or like if you like me too much.
That's a thing?
Oh yeah. Especially if I don't give it the time of day. Like you can tell I'm not interested.
Well, yeah, that's annoying.
But you're still like, I miss you. I really liked you. I was like,
Read the room.
be a man.
Yeah.
Be a man and tell me.
Yeah.
If you just tell me you don't fucking need me,
Just
I need you.
fucking take the L, walk
Need you.
away. Yeah.
If you say I don't fucking need you, you're wasting my time. I need you. I want you. I don't know what the problem is, bro. I don't know. And I think that's just because at that moment, I know I've got you. I don't want to know I've got you. I want to work for it a little bit. I want to work for it a little bit, but not a lot of it.
That's exhausting.
A little bit, but not a lot of it.
I just want my energy matched at all times.
But I feel like that is my energy, man. Maybe that's my heart trait.
Maybe.
You like guys to chase you?
Yeah, I like to feel wanted. Yeah, for sure.
I still feel wanted.
You don't want to feel wanted. You want to feel unwanted so that you want. That's toxic.
I feel like, but at the same time, you still have to let me know you want me.
By telling you you're fat.
No, that's just a one-time thing, right? Telling me that I'm fat. But like, I can still be cute. Don't call me fat all the time. But like, when I'm nice, like, tell me I look nice. But be honest. If I look fat, tell me I look fat. I just feel like men would lie about that, right? Like, you would let me walk out the house being a hippo. Tell me the truth. But men won't do that because I think they're in the dog.
Right.
So I still want you to tell me I'm cute. When I'm cute. Like, don't tell me I'm cute when I got my fucking greasy PJs on and my bonnet because I know I'm not cute at that point.
But maybe they like you.
I know you don't like me like that. I just never liked guys that were like that. I guess overly emotional is my word. If a guy is too emotional, I don't like that.
There's a thing. Yeah, I get that. I've had one of those.
Like extra feelings. Like if you know right out the gate you love me, I'm confused. Because I ain't did nothing but ask you questions about who you are and what you do and you love me.
But maybe they've never had that before.
And they like toxic as their number one.
They're better.
But I'm very honest to men too. I don't feel like I am.
You don't blow sunshine, right?
Yeah, like if I feel like if you're being too much, I'll be like, dude, you guys,
Right.
it's a little bit much for me. That's okay. But if I fucking like you and you don't like me, I'm annoyed.
That's crazy.
And then I have to distance myself. I'm not good at distancing.
Why is there gotta be chasing?
Someone has to pursue somebody. If I'm putting all the effort in,
But that's what I mean about energy match. Why can't you both acknowledge that you are interested in each other and go from there? I don't agree with chasing on either end.
yeah, but that's would be the term. I guess you have to apply effort on both sides. But if you're overly loving, and I'm overly like
Distant?
yeah, I don't do physical touch. Physical touch is not my go-to, but that is for a lot of men.
Yes. Typically their love language.
Mine's gifts, which we all know is nuts, It's not buying expensive things, like a flower, it's like a piece, I'll take whatever. It's a gift. It's the aspect that you just thought of me and made you want to get this. Touching me doesn't make me feel good. All men want to touch you. All men want to touch women, but the physical touch doesn't make me feel good. I definitely don't do public split.
Yeah,
I do that.
PJ is.
Holding hands in public gives me anxiety. I can't do that.
Does it really?
God, yeah. For what? But me, I'm also not like I need this person to know this is my boyfriend. Never been like that. I never post my boyfriend on social
I don't
media.
think it's about other people. I think it's just about affection.
But I also am not like, I guess. But I'm also not like, I want my boyfriend to post me on his Facebook. I don't need to fucking do everything. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to be on any of your social medias. I don't care. But I feel like that's important for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't post any of my boyfriends. Any of the ones ever. I've never been on. Unless they've tagged me in the photo, but I don't post it. 'Cause why?
Not this bitch of any of my boyfriends.
I mean, in the past.
And that's why she doesn't post.
But I also think that's because I don't want people to contact us. I think I do that for my own sake.
But why?
Because people are nosy.
I know, I get that. But I'm the type of person that does want to brag about my significant other. So if I am bragging about you to the world, I want that energy match.
So
I want to feel.
Like, Greg is so wonderful. I love him. Thank you so much for all my. I'm blocking you, bitch.
I mean, not out like that, but if we're out doing something and we take photos together and we're doing something fun, and I mean, isn't that the whole point of social media? Is to share your life and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna share the most important part of my life, which is my significant other.
Like you have to be dating for what extent?
At any point where they make me happy. If we have a happy time together,
you don't post pics together.
I have. It's a part of my life.
Well, I think that's because women are so like, oh, you're dating Greg. I dated Greg back then.
They're petty. No, I know they're petty.
I think that's why I say my significant other, their problem, right? Because you don't know what people are gonna do. People might be like, "Oh my god, you're together with him," or "Oh my god, you're together with her." So I'm just like, okay.
I guess it's never crossed my mind because I've never done anything to anyone to make them want to seek revenge on me.
But I don't think it's revenge.
It sounds revengeful because if I had an ex that wanted to reach out to current, that means I literally did something to them.
Push baby daddy. You don't think you do any of that stuff? Would you do it with your baby daddy's girl right now?
No.
And you don't like her.
No, she's the problem. So you can figure it out yourself how evil they are. That's not my job.
It's because I'm on social media, so I see it. I scroll through the comments.
Oh, I love the tea. I see it all the time too. I love the tea. But again, I've never pictured that happening to me because I've never like offended someone to that fucking level.
But I don't feel like I have either, but I feel like you don't know until it's dug up. And then you're like, oh shit. When they're like, hey, I've dated Greg 6 years ago and Greg gave me HIV. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? I could live my whole life without knowing that. And then this bitch is to put that in my fucking comments.
Which is why I also hate social media because of people like that.
So for that reason, it's not that I necessarily did anything wrong or they did anything.
But it's because they're psychotic and just want to start shit.
I think that fucking, even though I know Greg is a wonderful person and he's awesome,
they can plant a seed. Yeah, that you can't forget about.
Me and Greg are going to get a paternity test and get an HIV test. And then I like the psycho crazy person as we're dating because Greg's ex made me do all this shit, even though Greg told me it was true.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if someone reached out to me and said, hey, I know that your boyfriend cheated on you or something like that, even if it wasn't true, that seed's been planted. That will be in the back of my mind constantly. Now I don't trust him for reasons he didn't do.
So I prefer just save me the hassles to save him the hassle. Not necessarily that I'm hiding anything because, like, I'll post pictures of me and my significant other. I'll follow my friends about who my significant other is. So I don't think I'm like, I just don't want social media to see. Because then y'all are going to have a trip. I get Greg got 6 girlfriends and I'm number 5.
That makes sense.
Maybe Greg does have 6. And maybe I do need to find out.
I mean, we digging no matter what.
What?
Digging into his past no matter what now.
You go right to the website. I want your home address, your emails. Why was
that's before the crazy ex reached out?
Why was Greg's last email Big Dog 99? Who was the big dog?
Back in 1998.
Who was the big dog? The last one was Little Dog. When do you give up?
That's hard because...
Okay. And you think that they like you too. When do you give up? Like, what point do you realize it's starting to die? When does it die? What's the sign? Is it because they don't talk to you so much anymore?
Yeah, it's when they've love bombed me for months or years.
What if they never love bomb?
I wouldn't be with them.
You want love bombing? Isn't love bombing bad?
No, love bombing is bad. But I've never ever dated a man ever in my whole life that didn't act like they kissed the ground I walked on in the first few months.
I don't like that. I'm instantly turned off.
I can see why you are. I mean, that was love bombing. and that's what made me fall in love with these people. And
Yeah,
then,
did it?
yeah, and then when that goes away, I am unhappy, and then I will stay unhappy for a very long time until I just hit that breaking point after I've begged, hey, can you treat me like this again? Can you treat me like this again? And when they don't, that's when I'm checked out. I shouldn't have
So
to ask you to treat me like that. Pardon?
Maybe I kill my own expectations, right? Like
You do.
pretty
I mean, I guess that's smart.
this ain't fucking real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to get yourself off the ground because you're doing this for
I guess that's smart.
Then I'm also thrown off when you do actually show me real affection because I don't think that's real.
Yeah, you crossed the line. There's a line. I agree with that. But you crossed it.
Because now I'm like, this ain't real. And I don't know. I've never had though. None of the men I've ever dated have done that.
They've never like got you flowers. I mean, like right off the get, and then never did it again. Is what I'm saying. Like all these sweet things, to where
I don't feel like it. No,
it's crazy.
I don't.
Fucking men have you dated? Just the ones that call you fat?
I don't know.
Because I've never dated one of those. So the fact that we just date complete opposite,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
crazy.
like I've never gone on a first date where like they bring you flowers on the first date. Nah, bitch, I've never experienced that shit.
Ever?
No, but I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. But I also make these men wait to go on a first date. So maybe that's my problem too.
I want to know what the in between mine and yours is. Is that where we're?
Yeah, I think
That's where we need to get.
I'm way on the
We need to get back. We need to get in the middle.
because no, I don't think any of the men I've ever dated have ever brought me flowers. Now, obviously, they will pay for the first date. 99% of them have. I'm also okay with paying for the first date if I had to. But, no, I don't think any of them have ever like up on me.
That's crazy.
But I think that's also because I'm not. I don't want it.
Yeah, because you don't like the romance.
I want it. Yeah, because I also don't know if like romance is necessarily real in a sense. Like
To that extent, I agree.
just be. But yeah, no, I don't think any of them. I'm trying to think like if there's anything. Like I can't even think like the kissing in the rain.
But I mean, if that shit turns you off, I don't see you falling for it to begin with.
No.
So you wouldn't date someone like that. That stuff gets me right off the gate. I love the mushy gushy.
I don't know why the mushy gushy gets me.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like your ex is mushy gushy.
They were. Every single man I've ever dated was the most romantic person.
They're together?
Until we're together for probably a good 8, 9 months, and then it starts to trickle. I'll mention it. It'll come back. And then once I'm in it for years, it's like, how do I just walk away? They're not that person, but how do I just walk away now? That's how it's been in every relationship I've been in.
I think that's my problem. I kill it to begin with. I don't let them get to that point.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You don't let them be romantic. So
when they start to become romantic, like even just little gestures, I feel awkward. I'm like, what is this? When am I supposed to do this? So I didn't grow up in like an affectionate household. So affection is different for me. No, don't like that.
I was just raised that that's how men are supposed to treat you.
Technically, they should.
We watch in movies. I mean, it's in all the romantic movies. So that's just how I grew up, was seeing how a man treats a woman. And because I didn't have a dad like that growing up either. In movies, Disney was the biggest thing for us growing up. So that's all I based love off of.
I wonder where I went wrong.
Yeah, what happened?
What the fuck did I do that I was like... But I also think that's the way I talk, right? The same way I talk to you is the same way I talk to men. There's no, like, in between. It's just like, what you see is what you get. And I think it takes a lot in a relationship for me to become affectionate. Like, we'll be like 5, 6 months in, and I'm like, I feel bad.
So you don't fuck on the first date?
Oh, absolutely not. Never. Yeah, on the first date? Never.
You've never fucked on the first date?
Never.
In your whole life?
My whole life. Never.
Oh, shut up.
Never. No.
I mean, have you had a one-night stand?
Never.
In your whole life?
Never.
You never met up with someone, just had a one-night stand and went home? I never talked to them again?
To be a person, no. I can't. I can't have sex without emotion. I can't.
But
some people would say I made them wait 3 years. Oh, I mean, which is false, but still, I can't. I have to have emotion. And I have to know that my emotions reciprocated. No, just can't. But no, I can't. I don't want to meet that. First of all, I don't even want to meet if I don't feel some sort of attraction. Something. Whether it's emotional or I'm physically attracted or something, I don't even want to meet a person. It's not a waste my time. If you can't grab my attention over the first 2 weeks of texting,
I can't get involved with just texting. I have to have,
I don't know,
one-on-one. I have to see you and see the way that you talk and see the way that you act for me to be interested.
But I can get interested off the way you talk to me in text and become more interested when
No, I couldn't. I could never.
I feel like that's a really big deciding factor for me. If you suck at trying to get to know me over text message,
I hate sitting there texting. And maybe that's why then. I just want to sit down and have a conversation.
Now I don't really text anybody back unless I care. Like if you're not that valuable to me, I fucking block. It just is not out. And now my text messages a month are like 200. I don't text anybody. Just don't talk. Even my mom doesn't get a text message back. I read it. I might thumbs it up or heart it, but like it's like I don't talk anymore. But I used to talk 24/7, like in my phone.
So what changed?
And it's just okay. That's the problem. I just don't
So if you
care.
were on dating apps, would it be different?
Oh, I feel like
So how would you meet someone now?
that's what I'm saying. Screw it. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to talk. Now I probably would FaceTime. FaceTime's a thing now. But FaceTime me.
That's disgusting.
I'm okay with that. I like being FaceTime. I feel like FaceTime is a small bit of gesture. You can get on FaceTime and roast the fuck out of me. I'd be happy as shit.
You're not roasting.
I don't know why. What a stress. I'm not me. If you can roast me, I feel like I know you're a real man.
Oh my god. Please cut that out. That is toxic for too many people.
But then I just know you're not going to love about me. I feel like it's real. Because if you can tell me right now in the beginning of dating me that you don't think what I'm doing is attractive, then you'll definitely tell me when I'm 60. You're not going to lie to me. I don't know if you can see my mustache at a certain light.
That's so crazy how different we are.
But, I wouldn't say all the men I dated could roast me, because that's not true. I don't think so. But none of them have love on me, for sure.
I don't know what that's like.
I don't know what it's like to be loved. Well, I guess I do, because I don't give it any attention. Like you text me and tell me I want you, I want to be with you, all this stuff like that. That love bombing?
No?
What's that about? Like you're just buying me all this stuff and
I mean, yeah. Like you're doing things for me. You're putting gas in my car.
It's fine. I never had a man pump my gas, bitch. Besides my dick.
See, it's the little things like that. Or yeah.
Okay, so acts of service is probably
I don't think it would matter to me if you didn't do it in the first place. But when you do it to me and then you stop doing it, that's when of course that's a problem. I fell in love with someone that isn't like that. So don't do things for me or talk to me a certain way or touch me or hold my hand a certain way. And then in 9 months, you don't do it at all.
Is that when a baby comes? You start getting milk.
But it's just because, they do it for months and then it stops. So why?
But I think I'm all very like, maybe I shut that down to begin with. If I'm driving and I have to get gas, it's my own car, I'm gonna pump my own gas. And if they're like, oh, I'll pump your gas, I'm like, sit down. Like this is my own car. I'm pump my own gas. So maybe I cut that expectation off, and then that's my problem. Because I don't allow you to do it for me because I don't want it. So I just do it myself. Like
It's wild. It's a game changer, bro. It's a game changer. Literally, a game changer. I fucking hate something. I get home and my car's on E, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get gas in the morning. And then they take my keys and go get the fucking gas while I'm sitting at home in my PJs. Nah, I don't give a fuck whose car it is. And all you gotta do is like send a titty pic the next day, and they can't wait to do it again.
I am paying for something.
It's the same titty pic over and over, bitch. It's the same. Well, you just change the lighting on a little bit. Same one.
Make your body a little bit bigger. Mind blown.
I have physically driven to the gas station, got out of my vehicle, and pumped my own gas probably 3 times in the last 6 years. I mean, everything, bitch. I can't tell you the last 6 months. Grocery shopping. I don't step foot in the store. Shovel in the driveway. I mean, all of those. Taking the trash out. Taking the trash to the curb. I mean, it's like all of those things.
I must be messing up because I don't know, but I also think I'm very like I'm gonna do it myself or it's not gonna get done. So
I used to be like that.
if you attempt to do shit for me, I'm like, hold on a second, I need.
I used to be like that, and now I'm this way. So this is probably an issue with the love bombing because now I'm not as independent as I used to be.
You have to pump on gas.
Yeah, like excuse me. I pull up to the gas station as if someone's gonna come out and pump it for me now. But that's what I mean. Like I don't want to do these things now because I haven't had to do them in so long. So now it sucks when I do. So maybe it is not very good that I love this.
I also recommend these then.
And they want to be. They want to take care of you.
Yes, but I don't allow it. And I think maybe that's why I sabotage my own relationship.
Like,
and I take portions of that manlyhood away from them.
Everyone wants to feel needed. Everyone wants to feel like they are doing something, and you're not allowing it. It's like taking away a little piece of manhood. No man wants to feel that way.
Gotta have a lot more manhood before you start trying to date me.
See, it's shit like that. It's comments like that. It's comments like that.
Because I've always done the grocery shopping. I've never had a man grocery shop for me. I'll do all the grocery shopping. I'm also okay with gender roles.
See, I'm not, because I don't cook. I will clean, shine this house.
But you won't cook.
Till my knuckles bleed, but I won't cook.
pissy. I feel like I should cook. I feel like I should clean. I should go to the grocery store. I'm not changing my own brakes.
But what the
I'm
fuck
not-
do they do? Okay, so they do like the car stuff.
You should mow the lawn.
Okay.
You should. Well, I'll get my own oil change. But you should mow the lawn. You should take the garbage out. You should.
So you want them to do like 2 things while you both work the same amount of hours. See, no, I'm not doing that. If I spend 3 hours cleaning this house, you're gonna spend 30 minutes cooking me a fucking dinner.
And that's how it should be.
If I wasn't working, I'll cook. I will cook all fucking day and make sure the house is clean. That's gonna be my job.
But I feel like he should be paying the bills if I'm doing all this. Like if I'm cooking and I'm cleaning.
So you're not paying no bills.
I want you to know. No.
Keep going. Keep going, please. Hold on. Time out. I need a vape. Because this is gonna be good. You're digging a hole here.
Yeah, I love it. I was like, I don't know if I should say that live. If I should say that. I never paid a bill.
Never paid a bill.
Not a mutual bill.
But you work.
Yes.
What'd you do with your money? What'd they do with their money? Did they always make a lot more than you?
Yeah. Well, no.
It's yes or no.
Some made more. Some made the same. Some made less.
The ones that made less.
Yes.
Did they pay the bills?
No. But we also didn't live together.
Okay.
So that was me trying to financially help when they were low and I shouldn't have.
So when you were equal.
When I physically lived with a boyfriend, I didn't pay the bills. He paid the mortgage. He paid the
When you made about the equal amount of money.
No, he made more money. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So he paid all those things, but I went to the grocery store. I did the cooking. I did the cleaning. All that
Okay,
stuff.
I guess
that was the split.
Yeah.
So like he paid the mortgage, he paid the electricity, all that stuff, but all my money went to groceries or things for the house, right? Like I'd buy like shampoo.
Right.
But I've never had a bill that I've had to pay with a boyfriend. If I live with you, you gotta pay bills.
Ow.
I don't know if I can say that.
Ow.
Well, I feel like in compensation, right?
What if they didn't want you to do all those things? What if they were like, well, I don't mind grocery shopping. Right. Well, what if they don't?
They're gonna go grocery shopping?
Yeah. What if they're like, well, I don't mind cooking sometimes and I don't mind going to the grocery store. So you're going to pay half these fucking bills. I mean, would that be a deal breaker for you?
No, I think I would do it. I think it'd be a shock for sure. I'd be like, hold on a second, wait a minute. You don't want me to cook, you don't want me to clean, and you just put this 50-50 and I gotta pay bills? I think it'd be a shock for me because most men take on my offer, right? Oh yeah, sure, I'll pay the bills if I don't gotta do this for this.
They'd rather live in a dirty ass house and have their bills paid.
Yeah, true, man. So.
And I've never not paid the bills. In any relationship I've ever been
You pay
in,
the bills?
every bill has always been in my name.
And they cook and they clean.
No. I've always taken care of men.
I will take care of you in the aspect of I'll cook for you and I'll clean for you. I'll do the things that I feel like my gender role would be to do.
Oh yeah, it's different now, but growing up, that's what I would do. I would always take care. I was a motherly type. I wanted to take care of men. Yeah, it's old though.
Your lunch is packed.
That made me want to throw up. I just want you to know that.
I'm okay with that.
Like me having that thought for a man, that made me sick to my stomach. Yeah.
Like yeah, for sure.
That made me sick to my stomach.
If a guy I'm dating said, I would love it if you were home on time to cook me dinner, and I'd be fine with that.
I would die. That sounds like my worst nightmare.
When guys cook me dinner or cook me meals, I'm fine with that. That's okay. But like, once we live together, I feel like that expectation. I spent my weekends in the house from top to bottom. I just felt like that was my role in the house. I had to pay bills, so I had to do something. Like a lot of men would take me up on my home.
See, I'd rather pay a bill, bitch.
You'd rather pay a bill?
I'd rather pay bills than have to cater to a fucking man. 100% is catering. If it's, I will put a warm fucking meal when you get home from, absolutely never. I will make you a PB and fucking J before I slave over that stove. After I've worked 8 to 5, you got me fucked up. I'm not coming home and then cooking. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that. Never in my life. I will pay goddamn consumers, pal.
Maybe that's my problem, right? That's my way of showing you affection, that I care for you, because I don't do it in other ways, right? Like, I'm not overly passionate. So
Yeah, you need to do that, actually.
I need to do
Yeah, you need to do that, actually. Yeah, you should.
But otherwise, you're not getting that from me. You're not getting a good morning, have a fantastic day, you're so sweet, I love you. You're not getting that from me. Like, none of my exes have ever gotten that from me. You're not getting that from me. You should know I like you and that I care about you. I will tell you you're there. I'm not saying
Then yeah, I would probably need that from you. If you're not affectionate towards me, if you made me a meal when I got home, that would make up for it.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
I have to give you something. I'm still not paying a bill, but
No. I get that.
And I think the men that I have lived with, I'm fine with it. I love it. But God forbid I don't. I forget a meal one night. I don't love nobody no more.
Sleeping under the staircase.
Touching butt to butt in bed. But I also like to snuggle when I go to sleep. And then I'm done. Once I'm asleep, don't touch me no more.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I do. It's too hot for that shit.
But I like to start snuggling.
I sleep with my own blanket in any relationship I've ever had. If you start sleeping at my house, you get your own blanket.
So when you sleep in the bed, with your boyfriend's
My own blanket.
different blankets.
I've never been in a relationship where we shared a blanket. Never.
If you're my boyfriend, if me and you were sleeping in the same bed, you're definitely gonna get your own blanket. But my boyfriend just sleep in the same blanket with me.
Never. I don't want a soul under my blanket.
First of all, I get annoyed at that. If I'm sleeping at a guy's house and he has a different blanket than him, you don't like me. You don't fucking like me. You don't sleep on a blanket with me.
I don't like you under the blanket with me. I like you just fine. But you ain't getting in my fucking blanket. This is my blanket. This is my space. This is where I sleep.
But you're okay with me sleeping in your bed and just not your blanket.
Yeah. We can even cuddle for a bit. But when I go to bed,
For blankets,
I'm wrapped in mine. You wrapped in yours. Bitch, I don't need skin to skin. I'm not an infant. I don't need skin to skin.
I don't sleep naked though. It's not skin to skin.
I sleep half naked.
I don't. I'm fully clothed every single time I sleep. Fully clothed. Pants, shirt, all that.
No, I can't do that.
I'm too afraid that the house is going to burn down in the middle of the night.
I'll run out naked.
I can't do that.
I'll run out naked before I put pants on.
I'm so turned off with the fact that you don't sleep on the same blanket.
Never in my life.
They're okay with that?
I'm sure they're a little taken aback at first,
Could be.
but I've never had a man throw a fit about it. No. Never. But I mean, I also get that out. That's off the gate. I mean, that I don't.
First night.
I don't like fake it under the blanket with you for a few months and like, actually, I want my own blanket. No, it's from first fucking night. I get my own blanket.
See, the first night that I go to a guy's house, I will not say that. I don't care. I'll be till 4:30 in the morning.
Until when? At what point do you stay?
I will leave your house at 4:30 in the morning. No problem.
Are you fucking?
No. I also don't have sex the first time either. So
I know, but the first couple you said.
First couple times I'm there, yeah. Even if I fuck, I'll still go home. 4:30 in the morning.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll go home because I like my home and I don't want to wake up in someone else's house. But yours is a completely different reason.
I mean, I just won't. First few times.
So is that too intimate for you? Like, what's the reason?
I feel like me staying at your house is a way to show you that I'm invested. Really.
You don't want to be invested?
Once again, I've never had a one night stand. So it's down the road for me.
Okay.
Well, but no, I can have sex and go home. Perfectly fine. And then wake up the next day and tell you that I had a lot of fun with you. I can do that. I'm fine with that. I do think that takes men back, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Even if I don't have sex.
Because most of the time they probably want to leave, but they feel like they have to stay. So with you, they're like, fuck, all right, see.
She's leaving?
Yeah.
I think it actually takes men back where they're like, you can stay. And I'm like, nah, it's cool. I'm going home.
Yeah, they feel like you have to leave.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get you to stay.
The first time, they're like, okay.
They just don't put up a fight.
Like, I can see that she's maybe she's uncomfortable, she wants to go home.
Yeah.
Just let me. Second time's a different story though. And even then there still might not be no sex involved. I'll still go over there, I'll still hang out, I'll still be hanging out until 4:30 and they're like, cool, I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep, let's go like lay down. And I'm like, no, I'll pack myself up. I think it takes him back.
For sure.
She wanna sleep with me. And I'm just like, it's not that I don't wanna sleep with you, just I wanna sleep in my own bed. I wanna go home. But that's my investment part for me. If I can sleep in the same bed with you, I'm invested. If I can't, then I'm different.
Just crazy.
Like now that I sit back and think about it, I think it does bother them.
Well, yeah, you've taken out of their control. Yeah.
I think guys are usually the ones that want to dip.
Yes.
But I also go to their house. I never live there. So I'm always maybe, and I don't even think it's I don't want.
But that's what I mean. You've taken it out of their control. Usually, if they're at your house, they can swoon you into letting them stay, or they're just going to leave. But with you being there, you don't give them the choice. You're just like, I'm leaving.
Where are you going? I'm going home. It's an hour drive for you to go home. I'm like, fine. I'll make an hour drive before 4:30 in the morning. Like I've done that. I've done that multiple times.
That's crazy.
With the same person, but I mean, I've still done it multiple times, and it was repetitive. That's what I want. And I don't think.
I wonder what they're thinking when you leave. They're like, did she like me? Did I say something? Did I fuck up?
I don't know.
That's like a mind fuck.
I think so too. I don't think they know how to react. Because then I'm like, as I'm driving home, I think there's a weird borderline for them because they're like, do I text her and say, like, let me know when you make it home? Because maybe she's not interested. I don't know. And I just drive home. But I think after the second or third time of me coming over and hanging out and then driving home at 4:30 in the morning, that's like, they know this is usual. So then when I bring my stuff to stay, they're like, what the fuck is happening? Why is she staying at my house?
That's a little toxic.
I don't know why I do it. I don't know why. Now that I sit back and I think about it, that first reaction is like, what do you mean you're going home? It's 4:30 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning. Why are you going home? I just want to sleep in my own bed. And maybe I'm taking away manhood in that sense of like, why are you leaving me?
Yeah.
But sometimes there's an awkward period, right? Like I come home and I don't say anything, right? Because they're also thinking it's 5:30 in the morning. I'm not going to message her and be like, hey, did you make it home okay? Because maybe she doesn't want me to.
Yeah, I would want that.
I do. I want that. I want you to ask if I made it home okay. Even if you text me the next morning, hey, did you make it home okay? Like, I like that, right? I'm still leaving. until a certain period of time. Or I think I stay until I know you're invested in me, for sure. Because if I'm a little iffy and whether or not it's just me, or maybe you're talking to other bitches, I'm not saying that.
That's crazy.
I don't want to look at what's on your nightstand. Because if I look and see there's another thing, a hair tie or some bitch from the last bitch that stayed in this bed, listen, well, that's my problem. Maybe I don't want to see, maybe I want to know I'm the only person that's staying before staying.
But you gotta know that you're not.
No, I know at that point because it's been 6 or 7 times me coming over. If I still let me come over, I'm the only person. To begin with, no, I'm sure I'm not. Which is probably why I don't. Until, yeah. I mean, probably would hurt my ego too, right? Like if a guy come over to my house
And just pieced out after hanging out.
you know, right. Just hang out with me and you're like 4:30, it's like, hey, I'm going home. I think I would be.
And you're like, it's fucking 4:30. Why don't you just?
Yeah, I think I would be if I did.
Yeah, for sure.
But then I got used to it. You know, they would still fight, right? Or you don't have to go. You can stay. You just hang out, whatever. You can wake up in the morning and leave. I also think I don't want that weird late transition period. I wake up, you're still asleep.
Yeah, I hate that. That's
Even
awkward.
if there's nothing physical involved, I sit. I'm like, do I leave? Do I say bye? Do I sneak out?
Yeah, that's awkward.
And I'm a light sleeper. And I'm an ugly sleeper. So you think I want you to see me? It's got to at least be 50 or 60. And you wake up to see what I look like. So, and if I lay in your bed and you don't snuggle me, do you want me to have a different blanket? No.
Yeah, it would hurt mine.
I don't see that at my friend's house either, though.
No, I haven't done that in a long time.
I mean,
That's definitely a mind fuck.
I dated with a guy on the first date and then gone to his house and hung out with him until 4:30 in the morning and did absolutely nothing but hang out and talk all night. And then I'm like, cool, I'm going to go home. And then I go home, but then like a month or so later, then we re-talk again. I think it's a weird period. You don't know if you like me or if I like you. So
Gotcha.
You
kind of go real hard on the first night and then.
Yeah, but then I think me leaving throws them off.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I said something. As you're sitting here on the couch watching Disney movies and.
I don't know if there's been. Okay. Most of the time, men are coming to my house, though.
So it's probably different, right? It's your state, right? They're coming to your place. I'm not coming to it. I'm going there.
Yeah.
Even if you beg me, even if you literally tell me, no, please stay, I'm still going.
That's crazy.
That's all for today.
We'll see you next time with the same chaos.
If we're allowed back. This is Out of Pocket and Proud.
And we're out.